Hey guys, today on Aden's World we're going back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. And welcome back to another Warrior Wednesday, another Link's Legendary Journey episode. So, in the previous video we beat the imprisoned and now it has arms. And Groose created a great invention that helped us beat it, called the Groosinator. But anyway, so in this video we are going to be opening the Gate of Time and seeing what is beyond, and hopefully we'll be able to see Zelda again. So anyway, let's head in. So let me center my Joy-Con and let's load on the top save right here. Okay, so here we are back in the Skyloft. Our rupee count is still full. We are low on arrows. But one thing you could do to heal up on health in dungeons and stuff, like if there's a place that you can sit down at, you can actually heal health, which is pretty cool. So now let's return to the sealed grounds so that we can open the Gate of Time. Alright, here we go. So now that we are back at the sealed grounds, let's head over to the sealed temple, and I'll show you guys the Groosinator real quick. So it is right over here. It's this thing. So it's pretty much a catapult, but it throws bombs, which is pretty cool. And I guess this is Groose's bomb flower. Whoa. I'll just put that back. I didn't know Groose had a massive bomb flower. Wow. That's cool though. So now let's go into the sealed temple and let's open this Gate of Time. Alright, so it seems like you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Link. As do you, Groose. I do not wish to dwell on what you may have happened if you two hadn't been there. Aw, you give me too much credit, Granny. You're the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what it is that you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There's much I could tell you, but suffice to say that it is the root of evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it'll always shatter the bonds and confine it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source or suffer the fate again and again. There's no time to lose. Hit the gate with the Skyward strike. Alright, Groose says, come on already, charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about and zap the Gate of Time. Right, Granny? Indeed. Now, Link, go to the gate. Alright, so now let's do this. Wait, maybe we should save. Yeah, we should probably do that. So now that we've gotten that, let's go right over here and strike the Gate of Time with the Skyward strike. There we go. Well, this is probably going to be interesting. Ooh. Whoa, that is cool. That is very awesome right there. It seems like it's forming something. Whoa. That was pretty awesome. Right there. Wow, now the gated time is complete. That looks super awesome. Do not fear, this is what we have been waiting for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Nice, let's do this. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna just hang back here, Link. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit. And Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not there, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. I wonder what he was gonna tell us. When you see Zelda, tell her I said what's up. Okay. I guess Groose is gonna go work on his Groosinator again. Man. Oh well, we'll tell her he said what's up. Let's do this. Whoa. Oh, that is really awesome. Link is even surprised. That is definitely a cool way to time travel. Okay, so we're in the Temple of Hylia. Whoa. So we can't exit outside. But this seems just like the Temple of Time. The Temple of, I mean the Sealed Temple, yeah. That's what it's called. So now let's speak to our Impa. At last, I've been expecting you, Link. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess Hylia has only sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you risked life and blood to defend waits for you. Let me guess, it's Zelda, isn't it? And I was right. There we go. You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We traveled very far from home to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the Demon King known as Demise have not yet been healed. All the fairy tales about war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learn the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that will give anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. Oh, I sorta know that one. In the thirst to make this world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used the power to send both of them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it became known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. Yeah, Link's surprised about that one. Maybe a bit too surprised. First, she created Fee. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on this mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to a body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power, the Triforce, was created by the gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here, to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring the land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. This is why I intend to remain here in this time and place to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that I created so long ago and kept it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Fee and the great blade she's part of for very specific reasons. But the task of standing against Demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering with both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you've found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power of the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Alright. Valiant hero, you've endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. Ooh, Triforce mark. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. Oh yeah! Now that is a sword! The goddess has blessed your blade and the magic sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it. Wow. Now that is an awesome sword right there. Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If we can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish Demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It is impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind can never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face Demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials to awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield the supreme power. And so Hylia, and so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you'd throw yourself headfirst into any danger, without even a moment's doubt. I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Link. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All I may have been well intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I'll remain here in this tide, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Oh great, this is not good. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. Oh great, here goes. Oh no. While it's true that I'm Hylia reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, Sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when this is all over, will you come wake me up? Yup. Definitely. Alright, so I guess that seal thing is happening. Oh no. Oh well. It's over for that. Oh well, she's made a powerful seal to seal away that Demise guy. Well, at least we got to see her and upgraded our sword. That's the good part. Alright, so I wonder what's gonna happen now. What we're gonna do. It seems like we need to find the Triforce. Do we speak to Impa, or do we just go through that portal thingy again? I think maybe speak to Impa. I see you've said goodbye. Now that you must keep the promise you have made to her, you must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, so now we go through the cool portal thingy. So you have returned. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is one of the things with the power to vanquish Demise. I thought it has been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. Whoa there, hold up. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. So Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? Well, we're gonna have to tell him the truth, actually. So he says that's terrible. It's gotta be so hard for the poor girl. But you're going to do something about this mess, right? Link, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it, but I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's gotta watch that big ugly monster, and someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny, know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess. But don't just you love the way that it smells down here? What? That's not a weird thing to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. But I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in the soil like this. It'll brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'll take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. Alright, so it's weird to say it right now, but that's just how I feel right now. So yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let the people know I'm doing okay down here. Alright, Colin and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but do tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. Alright, so seems like Groose wants a tree there, and we saw Zelda got a super awesome sword, and other than that, we had this Gate of Time thing open. So that is pretty much it for today, guys. So we're just gonna oops, okay, so we gotta head up to Skyloft here. So let me just set this right here, and then we'll go Amiibo to the sky. I wonder if we have any chests or anything up there. Yeah, we'll return to the sky. Yeah, so that is pretty much it for this video, guys. Let's check the map here. No chests. Alright. So now let's go right over here. Back into the Skyloft. And we're not gonna do any quests, any more quests today. Or missions. I'm not sure what it's called, but we're not going to do any more quests or missions today. But for right now, we're going to go check on upgrades and stuff. Oh yeah, we need to upgrade our bow. We got to go to the Lanayru Desert and get some stuff. We'll do that later. So yeah, let's just check on upgrades, see what we can get. So now let's do upgrade. So we need 3 tumbleweeds in order to get this bow upgraded to an iron bow. I wonder what's the next upgrade. But anyway, that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell button so you'll never miss out on another video on Aden's World. So I don't think Beetle has anything new in stock yet, but I guess we could try and see. Alright. Let's see if Beetle has anything new. Maybe like a 1,000 rupee pouch or something. Who knows? Nice. So now let's go check and see. Nope, just this piece of heart that costs 1,600 rupees. But our pouch is full. So guys, if you do know how to get more rupee storage, do let me know, because I really want to buy that piece of heart. So yeah, let's go save it the bird statue. That'll pretty much end this video. So if you do want to check out some more Skyward Sword videos, you can check those out in the description below. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell button so you'll never miss out on another video on Aden's World. See you guys next time.